All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We do apologize for the delay coming on over to Instagram this morning. And y'all, we have the 411 for spring break presentation. My name is Ashley Hall. I am a prevention specialist with Wellness Point, and here we have Miss
Kimberly Taylor,
and
Deborah McAfee.
all right, and so we're just gonna kind of be talking about some things that our youth do during spring break and give you guys some information. So y'all come on in, come on in. Once again, we do apologize for the delay, but you guys are welcome, welcome once again to another YP production, Wellness Point Youth Prevention. So we just want to welcome you guys in. This is our 411 for spring break. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And you guys can drop your hellos. If any of my troop students are on, y'all remember to drop your name. Let me know that y'all are on for next week. And Miss Kim and I will have an incentive for you guys. So welcome, welcome. Share this. And y'all, we're going to go ahead and dig right on into our presentation, and remember to share this as well. This is our first presentation on Instagram, and we are glad to be using this platform, Youth Prevention 2020. So we're going to be talking about the 411 for spring break, and Miss Deborah and Miss Kim are going to tell us what they have.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go first. All right, so we're gonna be starting out. My topic is health dangers among teens and college students during spring break. And one of the number one dangers was binge drinking, or is binge drinking. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, which is the CDC, binge drinking is defined as consuming 5 or more alcoholic drinks within 2 hours for male and 4 for females within the same time frame. Excessive binge drinking in a short period of time can lead to alcohol poisoning and death. So here are some signs of alcohol poisoning. Number 1, unconsciousness. Then you have vomiting, slow or irregular breathing, cold or clammy skin, blue lips, low body temperature, and seizures. If you see anyone experiencing any of these symptoms, please call 911 immediately. Now, another health danger among teenagers and college students during spring break is sexually transmitted diseases. And it says that 3 out of 5 teens will have unprotected sex during spring break, many with multiple partners. So this is really dangerous and risky behaviors because it leads up to dire consequences such as unplanned pregnancy or contracting STDs like HIV, hepatitis, syphilis, herpes, chlamydia, gonorrhea, and the list goes on. So if you have an unprotected sexual encounter during spring break or develop unexplained genital symptoms such as burning during urination or an unusual discharge, please see your healthcare provider as soon as possible for STD testing. And you want to be real quick with this because prompt testing and treatment can prevent long-term complications and reduce the risk of transmitting the infection to someone else. Okay, and the last health danger among teens and college students during spring break are the date rape drugs. A growing number of women will fall prey to date rape drugs such as GHB or Rohypnol, commonly known as roofies, which are odorless, tasteless, and come in both clear, liquid, and powder form. Sexual predators slip the drinks in unsuspecting victims' drink and they wait for the effects to take place, and then they take advantage or rape the person. So here are some symptoms to look out for possible date rape drugs. Advanced relaxation, nausea, vomiting, loss of muscle control, difficulty breathing, and amnesia. So how to prevent being drugged? Number one, don't leave your drinks unattended. Number two, don't accept drinks from strangers. Number three, watch out for one another. Don't go off alone, and don't let your friends go off alone. And be vigilant of the people and your surroundings. My resources came from the drcd.com and FastMed article March 5th, 2020.
Alright, so Ms. Kim, thank you so much for that information and welcome to anyone new who has joined. Ms. Emily.
I see Miss Emily Shirey.
Okay.
One of your students.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Emily.
Miss Emily's here. Miss Patricia. There's a Miss Lachelle. I'm not sure the handles. But I do see Tara Stanley. Miss Taronda has joined us. Miss Lachelle is saying good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
And then Miss Angela Angel Eyes, Coolicious Pickles is on here, so I know it's her.
Okay. Yeah, so good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So y'all, we're just kind of giving some information to our youth. Y'all pass it on for those that are on spring break. Please tag them in this on their Instagram page. Ms. Kim has gone over some very good information on here. Of course, we know the legal drinking age is 21. We do want to reiterate that. But if you are in these areas and these places where it's going on during your spring break, y'all, be cautious. Even if you just drinking lemonade or if you just drinking a Coke, be cautious about your drinks, be cautious about your surroundings, because this stuff is real. Okay, this stuff is real. All right.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Miss Michelle, what you got?
Miss Lachelle is Miss Tammy Barnes.
Okay. You just switched up that whole profile on us on Instagram. Hey, Miss Tammy, thank you for joining us.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the safety tips for teen drivers. Number one, phone use. This may be the first thing people think of when considering distracted driving, and with good reason. Phones serve a variety of functions, such as making calls, texting, using social media, checking maps, playing music, or even reporting traffic incidents. This means they also provide many opportunities for drivers to be unsafe. In other words, do not text or use your phone while driving. This can cause an accident. Number two, music. Listening to music in the car is commonplace and seems harmless, but a bigger problem may arise for those who like to sing and dance with the music. Listen to it too loudly to hear what's going on outside the car or adjust the music frequently can be considered driving distraction. In other words, do not take your hands off the steering wheel while driving to adjust or search for your favorite radio station. Number three, friends and other teen passengers. A teen's risk of getting into an accident increases when other teens are in the car. And the more passengers there are, the higher the risk, according to CDC. Driving with others in the car is a cognitive distraction, taking the driver's focus away from the road. In other words, pay attention to the road and not what your friends are saying while you're driving. Number four, personal care, grooming. Perfecting your hair, makeup, teeth, and clothes while driving can invoke all three types of distractions at once. Keep your eyes on the road instead of trying to look at yourself in the mirror to see how you are looking. Number five, eating. Messy foods, hot drinks, big gulps can all be distractions too. Have you ever reached for that big drink by the plastic top only to have it come off, causing the drink to spill in your lap? Now that's a distraction. So remember these safety tips while driving during spring break. And my information came from accreditedschoolonline.org.
Wow, very good information, very good information. And y'all, even not during spring break, we tend to do some of these things and we are distracted while driving, but even more so when things are more fun, you have more people riding in your vehicles, we tend to get distracted because we're excited about, you know, being out of school, wherever we're going on vacation, just doing something different. And especially since things are starting to open up a little bit more, we feel freer. So y'all keep in mind that you still want to be vigilant, you still want to be cautious, paying attention to your surroundings, because when you are in a vehicle, you're not just driving for you, but you're also driving for the other person as well. So like I said, share these things with our youth. And one thing that we did find in our research on yesterday as well is that around our break, summertime, y'all, sex trafficking increases around this time. So we definitely want to be mindful, be cautious about your surroundings. We have those people that are just looking and lurking to prey on, you know, people that they see, okay, I can just get in with that person, or if you're, you know, doing certain things on your social media pages. So be very mindful of the human and sex trafficking during this time as well. Please don't go anywhere alone. If you're traveling out of town, always have somebody with you. If you're, you know, in an unfamiliar place, always go in a group, okay? Always go in a couple. Y'all, these are just, you know, mindful tips and things to keep, you know, up front while we are out on spring break. And like I said, we didn't want to, you know, be before you guys too long, because once again, we are targeting our youth. So that is pretty much all we have for you guys on today, just the 411 for spring break. And once again, we want to thank you all for being here with us and joining us today. Ladies, do y'all have anything else that y'all want to add?
I don't know, enjoy and be careful.
Yes, be safe.
Yes. All righty, well, that's all we have. And until next time, y'all be safe, enjoy your spring break, and remember to drop your name in the box if one of my students is on here. And thank you for joining. Until next time, y'all have a great day.